Alright, y'all, we are back in the kitchen. I am about to make dinner. And tonight we are doing rasta pasta with chicken and sausage. Okay, so let's get this Vlogmas 16 going. Yeah, so I already cleaned my dishes. Y'all know how I feel about the dishes. So I already cleaned up the sink, cleaned up the dishes, and now we can just go ahead and start prepping this meat and get our pasta going so we not all night, you know. Ooh. All right, y'all, so let's start with making our water for the pasta noodles. I am going to do a box and a half because I'm gonna use the rest of this one up. It's not even really a whole half in here. It's like 1/4 of the box. So I'm gonna use 2 boxes, the rest of this, and a whole box of, and I love pina pasta for the rasta pasta. I like fettuccine noodles too, but it seems like the pini pasta lasts longer, stretches more in this house. But I do, oh, that sounds so good. Let me see. Do I got any pini pasta? I don't. I was gonna make it just for me, but only got thin spaghetti. Next time I'm gonna try with the, I'm gonna make some fettuccine noodles because that sound, I just visualize it sounds so good. Alright, so that is enough water. I'm gonna get this going. Y'all know you gotta season your water for your pasta, okay? And the seasons I'm gonna use is some Italian seasoning. Well, somebody already opened it. Like, opened it. I'm gonna just pour some of that in there. Y'all wanna come close and see inside the pot? Let's see. Come on over here. Look inside this pot as I go along. Where we at? Where the pot at? There we go. Don't mind my bonnet. Y'all know I'm having like a bad hair. Bad hair. I'm gonna make some time to do my hair though, because Christmas next week I need my hair done. I'm gonna do a little salt. And that's pretty much really it that's gonna go in the water. Nothing really needs to really go in the water for real, because everything else is gonna get seasoned with the meats and everything else. I'm looking at that chicken bouillon, y'all. It was doing my pasta real justice. No, I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of bouillon, chicken bouillon in there. It did real good Thanksgiving. All right, so that's all I'm going to put in the pasta. And now we're going to start prepping for this meat. The first thing I'm going to do is the sausage, because that takes a little longer to cook. So, y'all, jeez. I use the sweet Italian sausage for my, whenever I do pasta. They do have mild and they do have spicy, but this is mild sweet Italian. And y'all, if you see me in what vlog was that? Which one was it? I don't know, but if y'all been following the Vlogmas all month long, y'all know I do not like the sausage skin. Like, what? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Billy tried it without the skin that day. He was like, something's different. It don't taste the same. I said the only thing I did was take the skin off. He's like, no, leave that skin on for me. I was like, ew, you don't even know what it is. So it does taste different, but it doesn't taste bad to me. Shoot, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't want to eat it. I'm cringing. So yes, I cut the skin off my sausage. And it still stays whole, y'all, unless you want to choose to chop it up. It's still going to stay whole. It's still going to keep its shape. Just try it. You may not even like it. I mean, you may like it and may choose not to like the skin anymore. I can't go back to the skin because I've seen it. I do need to look it up and see what it is. Look more into it, but even still, I don't think I'm gonna ever go back to eating the skin because I'm comfortable not eating it. Do they use skins on hot dogs too? That's a rabbit hole I'm about to go fishing down. But yeah, I'm also, the stuff that's going in it, other than the chicken and the sausage, I'm doing bell peppers and onions as well. I'm kind of feeling rushed because it's you know, dinner time. It is dinner time. They ready to eat, y'all. It's like one of my favorite meals to make pasta wise. They like it too. They like this, and when I make the chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo and rasa pasta gives me the same vibe, to be honest. Only thing different is the what's that? The jerk seasoning. One has jerk seasoning and the other one don't. But you can make them both the same. Unless you want a traditional Alfredo, and nothing is traditional about me. I be throwing everything in a pot. Flavors. Y'all ready for Christmas? It is literally next week. Literally. It came so fast. Unexpected. I know I'm doing this Vlogmas, but Vlogmas kind of make it come faster to me, because it snuck up on me even though I'm counting down the days. It's like blink your eye and here it is. Tomorrow. All right, y'all, so that's the last of my sausage. I'm gonna throw this away real quick, okay? We're gonna need this for the chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it now. Sausage kind of make their own grease, so I'm not going to put no butter or anything like that in the pan, but I am going to spray it with a little bit of olive oil. Just a little. That's not it. Is that a little? It felt right to me. So alright, y'all, so now that that's in the pot, let's just focus on this, cutting up this chicken, because before you know it, that's gonna be singing.
together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just see those.
Now for the seasoning of the chicken, we are going to do some Tony's. Y'all know I like the Tony's. Some Nature's. I'm gonna do a little bit of the Italian. Ooh, seasoning. Some paprika. Oh my goodness. Ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. You wanna know what? I've never done this and it might make it a little spicy, but I think I wanna try it like this. I think I do. I wanna put a splash of this in there. Cause it be spicy, but this is like the main thing that makes it different from Alfredo. You know, that was a lot. Alright girl, you're doing too much. You know you gotta add it into pasta. Now I've never did that before. That's on some new. Making sure the chicken is jerkified. Yes, I never did that one. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be okay. Girl, they gonna look at you like, wow, is this so spicy? And now, you know, I gotta repeat my seasonings, not too heavy-handed like the first time. But we just gotta, now that we mix it up, make sure it got all up in there. I'm not going to add no more jerk. I'm going to leave the jerk alone. I think that was enough since I got to add it to the full pot of pasta. Alright, y'all, we're gonna let that simmer and cook, and then I'll be back once we on to the next step.
Friends are calling you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just see those.
Okay, y'all, so we are back. The chicken is just about done. The pasta is done. So we're gonna start adding everything we need to the big bowl. I'm actually going to get I need to put my vegetables on. My pasta, not my pasta, but my peppers and onions. I need to put this on. I'm going to use butter for that. Still using my plant-based butter, y'all. Still using it. I still use the regular butter too in some things, but when I can, I go to the plant-based as much as I can. I'm going to need it for my asparagus. I'm going to leave that be. Now, what I don't typically use for this meal is the Alfredo sauce. I usually use heavy whipping cream, but I kind of want to cheat today. I have heavy, let me see how much heavy whipping cream I have first. I don't even have enough, nope. I don't even have enough to go that route. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Alfredo sauce. Come on now. There we go. I never used this brand before. I never used Datella. I never used this one. I have used Bertolli, but never Bertolli. So we'll see how that do. I didn't like how it just came out the pot to be out the bowl. Dang, I can't talk. I did not like how it came out the jar. So I'm hoping that it tastes okay. I'm using the same seasonings I used on the chicken for this vegetables. I don't need to heavy hand that because vegetables have its own flavor I'm not trying to take away from. I'm not going to use the paprika. Just the Cajun, and I really just used a little. So that's doing that because it was frozen. I don't want to put all that together cold. So let's mix this up in here, and then we'll start adding our meats. I don't like how it, So I'm gonna add the sausage first. I'm gonna have a whole lot of meat in there. Yeah. I could probably still use some heavy cream, but I didn't have a lot. It's definitely giving Alfredo. I don't want it to give Alfredo. So I'm gonna use the rest of the cream in this heavy cream because I don't want to use the second jar Alfredo because it would then become Alfredo. And I don't want Alfredo. Okay. That's the only thing about frozen vegetables. They come out so soggy. Like, I just wanted y'all to be steamed, not soggy. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more frozen vegetables because they come out like that every time and it just be blowing me. All right, let's add the chicken to this dish. I'll add the heavy cream once everything is in here. That way it don't get soaked up and it can actually like mix through everything. Got all that in there. Let's move you up.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just see those. Sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling you. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on to sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling.
Y'all hear that? Yeah, that sounds so delicious. And that's it with this for real. Like, I'm gonna let it sit for a second, you know, while I get get the vegetables done. And then yeah, I'll be back when it's time to plate. Hey y'all, this meal was hands down my best concoction with the Rasta pasta. 10 out of 10. The roasted peppers and roasted tomatoes definitely elevated this meal. Demolished, okay? Demolished. I loved it. And the kids loved it. Everyone loved it. But yes, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Vlogmas 16. And as always, thank you for watching. And I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.